Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I do offer personal readings if you want to book me, okay? Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here, okay? So I'm channeling the words girl fight or girlhood, okay? Girl fight, girlhood, or mean girls, or Regina George energy, the popular wannabe girl or the popular girl. Let's tap in here. Somebody wants to win, or somebody wants to defeat you, somebody wants to put you in a position to bow, like somebody wants to end you, destroy you, taint your reputation, image, caliber, status quo, okay? They want to ruin you. Somebody wants to rule over your kingdom, which is your world, life, and reality, and the people in it, and your identity. Somebody wants to rule, okay? We have the magician reversed here. So I'm hearing a lot of gossip, slander, okay? A lot of community talk, okay? Talk of the town, celebrity of the town, which is what you are in someone's world, life, and reality, and in yours as well. Okay, somebody talks about you a lot to people. They like to make you look like someone you're not, or they like to switch the narrative of your identity to enable people to side with them. Okay, this is somebody that likes to gather people against you in order to feel better about the fact that they're miserable and hateful and a loser, bottom feeder energy within themselves. It makes them feel better to see somebody else hate you, or to see other people in hateful spirits towards you. So they say all the types of things that you can think of by way of bad rumors, okay, bad news. We have justice here, but something has come to an end because this situation has balanced itself out with this justice energy. The magician reverse of the justice energy. This is an energy where something seemed to be going a particular way when it comes to a person, okay, and what they were trying to do over your identity, world, life, and reality. But now they've been struck with some form of karma, okay? Karma has hit this person. So the people this person was speaking about with regards to you, they were taking this person seriously. They believed them, and they tried their best to, avoid and stay away from you because they were holding on to whatever this person was instilling and projecting unto them about you. So they were siding with this person, and now they regret it. Okay, whoever these people are, this group of people, this community of people, this collaboration of people, this corporation business of people, take it out, applies for your reality, beloved. But whoever these people are, they've begun to regret not looking at your side of the story and just believing what this person was spewing out about you and wanting it to be true. Okay, but someone's a very miserable, sad person here, like very depressed, or just very low vibrational, low frequency, low wavelength. They come off a certain way, but that's not who they are. We got the muse of voices. This person thought that they had people wrapped around their finger when it comes to you. They thought that they had people really just in their bag, or in their sock, or in their hand, like at the palm of their hand. They thought that people just would never question them when it comes to you. They thought they had some form of loophole or weak spot to taint your identity, or hurt or ruin or destroy your identity. This is somebody that watches a lot of childhood or childlike movies from way back, okay, that have to do with high school competitiveness, where this one wants to be better than the other because this one dresses like this, talks like this, walks like this, acts like this, and this is what people love to see, and this is what people embrace, and this is what people appreciate and value. Okay, this is somebody who's into that aesthetic or that theme or that way of living. They look at that as some form of moral code, like they have to be better than the next person or step on the next person's toes. They have a mentality of a high scholar. Okay, this person, things have begun to turn on them. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. What they've tried to do unto your world, life, and reality and your identity has affected them or impacted them, or it has made its way back to them like a boomerang effect. People are starting to see somebody as delusional. We have the Knight of Emotions reversed. People are starting to see somebody as completely deluded. Okay, a liar, a painter of illusion, or an illusionist. Okay, a craftsman or craftswoman. Okay, well, craftsmanship has nothing to do with gender, but somebody just liked the power or the power they thought they had when it comes to the needle and whatever they were sewing upon what they wanted for you by way of the people, right? The eyes of the people, the minds and hearts of the people, or what you are in you know the public, the people. Okay, somebody thought they could, like somebody was invested in making sure that you're not seen as a Queen of Wands, which is bold, courageous, brave, beautiful, attractive, alluring, seductive, sexy, okay, eloquent, vivacious. Okay, these are all the energies that you embody naturally. Somebody wanted to take that from you by way of gathering troops of people to hate on you so that no one sees you in a form of who you really are. But what ended up happening is people are starting to question this person's sanity or mental health or their mind state. Okay, because this is beginning to be absurd. Like somebody is really deep within a rabbit hole of lies when it comes to your name or the rumors. It's quite sad how it's catching up to them. Okay, this person is tongue tied now. They can't even answer certain questions. They look down, sideways. They look up, like they just can't even look at whoever they telling lies to. However many of these people are within this context of gathering these people to go against you, all of these people, all of these people regret it. All of these people wish this person never lied, because all of these people wish they could get into your energy. This person is very low vibrational, very low frequency, very low um wavelength. They very miserable, very sad, very codependent on building themselves in the eyes of people instead of building themselves internally within their mind and heart. They hold on to bitterness, grudges, and they hold on to nothing but negativity and unhealthiness and toxicity. So it builds and shapes a demonic spirit in them that doesn't care who they step on, whether it's action based or word based. Somebody just wants to be the best of the best in comparison to you. Somebody wants you to never compare to them and be seen as beneath or below them or belittled in their presence, because that's how they feel towards you. Somebody wants the tables to turn. Okay, instead of working on themselves and addressing what's really going on, they are doing this. We got death to the Ace of Emotions. This person's hatred for you keeps evolving. Okay, they mask it with some form of fake love, pretentious fake love, an act of fake love, or a mask of fake love, a false one, a false mask, a false person rather, because they want to be the one that is looked at as the one everyone should ask advice, from, the one everyone should take advice from, the one everyone who, you know, is of an elite top tier energy, empress, energy, queen energy. They just look at them as the most queen, the most empress energy. Somebody wanted that type of reality world and life. Okay, this is somebody that looks in the mirror a lot, and when they look in the mirror, they spend hours just dwelling on their facial features and how they look nothing like yours. They spend hours with certain cosmetic products trying to alternate themselves to fit your facial features because they're not you. The people in this world's reality and life are starting to see that something has been terribly wrong with them from the start when it comes to you, because they're starting with this three of materials. They're starting to think back to the rumors that they told in the beginning and how they don't match up to what is going on now, because someone tried to paint a picture of you, an illusion, an illusionist energy that someone can't even back up or stand on that business or stand on that talk, those words. Somebody can't do it. So now everybody is looking at them with, eyes of deception, like, what's really wrong with you? Why did you say this about this person? Because that's not what's really going on. Somebody was in a popularity contest and it's backfiring because truly this person within themselves, they don't love who they are. They've always been in love with who they wanted to become, and that's you. Somebody always wanted to become like you or walk in the same image or likeness as you or portray the same identity as you. Somebody wanted to be you to the point where it really affected their mental health and their emotional stability. And now everybody's starting to see that something about this person isn't right. Whatever popularity contest this is, somebody took it very seriously. They were invested and dedicated and committed, as well as devoted, to ensure that they rise above you. They're the queen rising, they're the empress rising, and you just, bow, or you sit, or you disappear, you vanish, because now they've become better than you. They've risen in your eyes or above your identity. Like somebody is a child. This person was only trying to gather troops of people because they can't stand alone in this energy of hate. They wanted a hate train. Okay. They wanted the people to be on their side so that you also feel like something is wrong with you. Because if and so and John Doe, Johnny Doe, Girly Doe, Susie Doe, Betsy Doe says, oh, you this, that, and the third, you'll, shiver at their words as if their words hold weight or they mean something to you or they matter or you care. This is the energy here. This person, in all actual reality, they would switch lives if they could. This is nothing to take seriously or personally. This is something to look at with concern by way of what's really going on with sis up here in their brain. Are they a loony bin or cuckoo cocoa puffs type woman? Are they frantic? Are they elusive? Are they delusional? Because clearly someone suffers from something here, whether it's a condition, an illness, a disorder, or something of a programming that they've told themselves by way of what they really have attached themselves to. Because whoever this is, they just can't stand you, and they have no reason, because you don't, like, you're not, you don't even live the same life to compare to this person. You and this person don't even enter the same rooms to be compared to this person. You and this person don't even have similarities, whether interests or style, taste, lifestyle, or people, places, things. Like, there's nothing. Someone is very, very, very weird. So I'm seeing the mirror again, right? This person's relationship with the mirror is built upon their hatred towards you. They look in the mirror with the deception that they are you. That's the only way they can revitalize the love they supposedly have for themselves. They have to mimic you, copy you, duplicate you in the mirror. and then turn around and transmute that same energy into hate towards you because they're not you. Something like that, you know? Something like that. Honestly, this is weird. This person got so desperate they started photoshopping pictures of you in specific locations or in specific like facial features or in specific predicaments just so people can believe them. Like, look, I have evidence. Look, I have evidence. I have all this. You guys have to believe me. As if people, no, even if people did believe them, which they did, even if people didn't believe them, what does that have to do with who you actually are? The fact that this person makes up what they make up in whatever they have upstairs in their brain. This is weird, cringe, creepy. This is just weird, cringe, creepy energy. Everybody comment the evil eye emoji or the evil eye name down below in the comments, okay? And say return to sender immediately. Because when you do walk out that door and they see you in your glory, in your shine, in your glow up, your level up, they still will be mad. This person and whoever they've gathered. But those people are also seeing that hating you is actually not what they want to do. They want to be on your side. They want to be your friends. They want to be the ones you talk to and call. They want to be the ones that you look at with trust and faith. They regret even being associated with this person because they feel guilty, or they have a guilty conscience, or there's a guilty verdict on their name just by the fact that they've been associated with somebody here. This person said a lot. Like this is also about masculine energy, the way men see you or the way you are seen by men, okay? The way the masculine energy adores you or admires you. This person is very jealous, very vindictive, very calculative, okay, very malicious, very envious, very hateful, enraged, deranged, and unhinged, almost crazy and insane. Okay, this is the energy here. This person can't process your identity. They've struggled with this for a long time. Like they can't, you're just this cosmic galactic being or this magical majestic queen or this elite empress. Okay, you just somebody of top tier energy. Everybody comment that below what I just said. Okay, elite empress, so forth and so on, because that's what you are. Okay, this person can't take that because that's not who they are. They manufactured themselves. They co-created with aesthetics of the world or outer worldly things to make themselves be somebody, but actually who they really are is somebody very miserable, very sad, very unhappy, very unhealthy, very toxic, very depressed, and they hide it behind whatever persona this is because they want to be in the forefront of everyone by way of words. Like this is somebody that they want people to talk about what they're wearing, where they go, what they do. They're concerned that people don't do that with them as much as they do with you. And they have to try so hard, desperately, to be seen or validated or acknowledged in a particular way for the attention they want. When you naturally just attract it and you don't even care. They want what comes natural to you. We have the Four of Wands reversed. Wherever this person lays their head, they have some form of very, like a clear, concise depiction of their obsession with you. Some form of locket or box or closet or skeleton in their closet that has to do with something with regards to you. Like pictures of you, photoshopped images, or a mood board or a vision board of how they would live their life, quote unquote, if they were you, because to them they are you. Like somebody thinks they're you. This I need to get out of this energy. We got the King of Swords. This person hates your intellect. They hate your intelligence, but at the same time they wish they had it. So it's not hate, it's just obsession. If you take a look at this energy, imagine wanting to be another person to the point where you have certain things you keep to imagine and fantasize and desire when you're alone. Like, oh, why is she wearing this? I'd wear this with this instead. Why is she going here? I'd go here with this person instead. Why is she doing this? I do it like this instead. Like someone literally envisions themselves as you. This is an energy of somebody that wakes up and thinks about what you do when you first wake up. When they do anything, they think about what you do when you do it, or how you do it when you do it. This is somebody that fears even being in a connection if they're not already, because they're afraid that whoever they with will gravitate towards you and drop them just by your smile. You don't even need to be half naked or even say anything to the person. Somebody is determined to ruin you because of this. They just can't stand the position you hold in your world, life, and reality. They want to find something wrong. We have the Emperor reversed. Like, no, this person does not deserve that throne. They don't deserve that position, that predicament, that circumstance, that kingdom, that energy. They don't deserve to be cosmic and galactic. Like, you didn't earn your own identity and what it comes with, your spirit guides, your signs and synchronicities. Everybody comment the evil eye down below and say return to sender. Okay, Bitter Bicky, Soul, Sour Susie, okay, Lazy Lucy, okay, Deluded. Come on, beloved. Make something work, okay? We got the Ace of Swords, we got Death here. This person is so obsessed that they're willing to put themselves in danger or in life-threatening situations or in positions of life and death energy. Like someone's willing to harm themselves to be you or harm other people to be you. Someone's willing to do the craziest, absurd, deranged, unhinged, insane things to be you. This is somebody, they are very obsessed with what you wear. They need to know where you get your clothes instead of being a good person, befriending you, and, you know, seeing what they see of it, being inspired and motivated. No, they go behind the scenes and obsess over your identity to the point where they become very, very delusional. And they start to Photoshop pictures of you. Well, this is how I would look if I wore this. They're very obsessed with your type of hair, the way you approach life, the way you think in life. This is ideas or creativity, okay? Or the way you feel about yourself and others. Someone's obsessed with your heart. They wish they had the kind of heart that you have. But really, all of this is obsession. This is sick behavior, sick thoughts and emotions, fantasies and desires, and nothing to be taken seriously by way of what you should be concerned about. What you should do is get some form of restraining order here, or set some form of boundary or rules here, or enable some form of line that's not to be drawn somehow, so that somebody gets the point. Because whoever this is, they want to rule over a life that you're already living that has nothing to do with them. People around you would be very concerned if someone even came near you. That's how much of a big difference there is between you and them. Like, people like this are like really out of pocket or out of mind or out of heart or out of body. Let's tap in further to this energy. Whatever this is, that is the, it's like they have something at their place of rest that would shock you or even make you see this person as somebody that belongs in some form of psychological institution or facility or clinical, ward. This is somebody that literally can't do anything without thinking about how you would do it, even during intimate moments with people, friends, even their own parents. Somebody envisions how you are. They like to associate themselves with your identity to that extent. That's obsession. That's creepy, cringe, and very weird. Okay? Somebody wants to dethrone you, okay, put you down, make you bow, but they're an obsessed freak show. And they're not, they're not even presence in the mind. They have no heart. Their spirit is all the way dark. What you see is just the flesh, but somebody's a walking zombie or leech or parasite or energetic vampire. We got the Nine of Wands here to the Five of Swords reversed. This person is very deeply ashamed, humiliated, and embarrassed with themselves and what they see in the mirror. And the reason they're so codependent on your identity is because you embody an energy they wish they were in. And instead of being inspired and motivated, they become obsessed, and it drives them delusional, crazy, unhinged, and deranged to the extent where somebody is in need of some form of clinical observation or psychological assistance here. Somebody needs to go get themselves checked out. Somebody isn't right in the mind, okay? Somebody is in prison in the mind, and somebody's heart is very darkened with their own insecurities of hate that they project onto somebody that they know nothing about. Somebody wants to hide behind a persona or a weapon, or somebody wants to hide behind a specific identity, like you can't end them. And they little whatever life. This is the type of person that thinks that if they were in your shoes, they'd be a big, bad mouth, filthy mouth type of woman because that's the way to power. But really, honey, that's the way to nothingness, because nobody likes somebody that talks too much in general. So what does that have to do with anything? Are they just a fiend hungry for someone else's energy because they have none of their own? And they hide behind whatever they hide behind because they have nothing to offer in the world? And they want you to be scared of them. Scared of what? An obsessed freak that doesn't love themselves and depends on masculine energy for empowerment within their own womanhood? What are you talking about? You telling me that you find self-esteem in DICK, and I must feel a type of way about myself because your DICK that you like stands up only for me? Just because these masculines are attracted to you, this woman wants to stand in the way of your life by way of destroying you, burning you, just unaliving you to that point. Like, someone is very sick. You're not out there telling that man, hey, stand up for me, DICK. You don't even care. You're not even there. What a heck? Sick bitch. Get yourself some pills. Maybe they'll activate some self-esteem in you. Maybe you'll find yourself outside of someone else's identity instead of pretending that you hate them when you really want to be them. And if your confidence really triggers you, if your confidence really triggers this person, beloved, then they have none. Because if someone was really who they said they were, they wouldn't be bothered by who someone says they are. They're weak in character, weak in mind, weak in heart, weak. And they have their own thing going on up here that isn't connecting. It's like someone stepping into someone's world, life, and reality and wanting territory they don't know how it came about, how it was built, what you came from, who you are. They're just concerned about appearances. Oh, they dress like this. I want to dress like this. And I want to look like this. For what? For people that won't be there in the coffin when you meet Allah and he asks you why you did what you did. I beg, don't come here with nonsense. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Someone doesn't know you to even have an opinion. You know how weird that is? You know how sick that is? That can be aggravated stalking type case, criminal charges where you will have no job. And then you have a reason to stalk somebody because you have nothing better to do. This person is just burdened by who they are in life. And that's really that. They don't love themselves, and that's really that. They walk away from everything that means something because they can't see value outside of DICK. The DICK must be tough. The pipe must stand. It must sling for me to love myself. What the heck? Please, bitch. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. What are you talking about? This person has hella anxiety, extreme anxiousness, and expeditious insomnia and paranoia because you are who you are and they're in fear, shaking in whatever boots they own. Since they want to fill your shoes that bad, you want to talk about the fact that, oh, this is Prada, bitch. Want to talk this woman's language? Talk about appearances. Oh, this wig, it looked kind of effed up because I'm channeling Andy Warhol, but it was 6K. Is that the, oh, this Moncler and Alexandra McQueen. Is that the type of lingo we must be going? This that kind of woman. They like to fake flex about things they don't know anything about, or rather, they dream of it, but they don't live it. They fantasize about it in their little head that doesn't exist because there is no presence in that mind. And whatever emotions they so-called have don't exist because all that is within them is a desire to be another person, which is you. So they can take that and shove it up whatever asshole exists and whatever V-hole exists that the D has to be in for them to love themselves. Oui, merci. This person's past also is living proof of their supposed insanity that is not supposed, it's real. Somebody be screaming frantic when they see you look good. They have childhood patterns of behaviors, even in their high school life, where they were envying the popular girl, wanting them unalived, having dark, devious, sick thoughts about it, attaching themselves to that life when this is not high school, sweetheart. If you want to be in high school, go read a textbook about self-esteem, self-worth, something, bitch. This woman thinks because you're quiet and reserved, you don't have something to say. No. My words cost, honey. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, you sicko. Go find a life. Or let me help you find one. Since you want my energy so bad, should I help you hunt for a life while you help me hunt for a fuck to give? I don't know. Oui, merci. This person, there's something about DICK here. The DICK is not standing for them anymore. Because whoever this man is, or whoever these men are, they're attracted to you. They be finding these men or this man hovering over your picture, just drooling. Whose fault is that? That's your dog. Get a leash. Get a leash. Just hold it. Don't look at me. Yikes. We got the Ace of Mentals, and there you are growing expeditiously. Being a queen nonetheless, though. Empressing every day, ho. And that's just the tape. Comment the evil eye down below and say, return to sender in the blood of Jesus. We don't play with cunts. We don't play with peasants that don't know what a kingdom takes. Because they're just worried about how they look. Who gives a damn? Get your mind right. Maybe your heart will be shaped other than something of stone, bitch. Maybe you'll be able to manifest something out of that womb outside of DICK that doesn't even stand for you. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This was your message from the divine. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Once again, this was your message from the divine. Thank you for your time. Goodbye, beloved. See you soon.